And here we are again. So step 19 now. We've opened bag E. I've emptied those into my trays. Again, separated the components of bag E so that you've got the like for like components are together, screws and such like, so you kind of get a little bit organized. So that's in this tray here, and I've quickly separated the bearings and put the bearings in another little tray because again I added a little bit of ZX1 oil and I don't want the ZX1 oil over all of the screws and things. So we move on to step 19 then, and we're making the front tie rods. So we need to get a couple of these eyelets and a couple of these shafts and attach them to the front of the chassis. So let me get the eyelets, make them up, measure them so that they're 34 millimeters, and I'll come back to you. So here we have our components ready. Our two shafts, OT234As, two of those, and our LA43, our eyelets. Just a simple case as what we did before, is just pop the eyelets on, get them started, one either side. Don't let that one run away. There we are. Get that started and twist these on much as you did before, and you're twisting these on until you get the gap of 34 millimeters. So we're going to twist them on and then measure them. So it's a case of just popping these on and giving them a good twist on. Practice your grip. So that's one of them, to a point where we need to start thinking about measuring. There we are, and again I just get this one on. There we are. And let's say again the other side. Get a few threads on, and then once you've got a few threads on, you can straighten and twist. And you can give it a good twist. Hey, I think there's a song for it, isn't there? I think it's Twist Again. Yeah, twist again, like we did last summer. Show me age. There we are. So I'm just going to measure these now and get these to a point where I measure them to the 34, and I'll come back to you once I've measured them, because it's just a case of twisting and twisting and twisting until you get the right gap and make sure that they are parallel. Okay. So once you've twisted and twisted and twisted until you can twist no more, we've got to check the gap. And wow, look at that. I want to guess. That was, honestly, folks, that was just a guess. 34 millimeters there, look. Okay, let's have a look at this other one. Am I lucky on this one? Kind of. 34.02. Are we really going to quibble over 0.2 of a millimeter, guys? Maybe much more. Let's have a look. It's, you know, it is around about there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That's what a guess. Right, so that's that bit done. And then we got to pop those on the car. So now we've got our steering rods. So what we've got to do is move our steering linkage over, and from underneath, pop that underneath, and then from on top, pop that on top. And we've got to do the same again on this side. Case of reaching underneath, move the steering all the way. There we are, popped underneath, and then popped on top. So now we have step 19 completed. We have our steering.